Hi, I'm Cyle Dickens. I'm the Assistant News Director and a Meteorologist at KWQC TV6 News here in Davenport, Iowa, and the Quad Cities. And I am here today at Ragged Records in Trash Can Annie for Favorite Finds with KALA Radio. Gosh, that's so cool. A lot of the stuff is, it's original. It's not, they're not remakes. It is neat to see and how people used to consume this stuff back then. They had to come to the record store and buy an actual record. The coolest thing is when clothes have a story. It's not just go to the store and buy something new. It doesn't really have a story, but this does. And they hooked me up with a pretty cool jacket that's got a story. It's right up my alley. And you take a look at this right there. This was worn, and that's right, Antarctica. Not every day that you see that. That's pretty cool. 2001 Antarctica jacket, very warm. It's a cold day today. The vintage clothes, not only are they neat to wear and the look of them, but again, they carry a story. So that's what you're going to find here. So there's no shortage of selection around here of what you could find, and I like a lot of genres of music, but really lately have been focused on rock and pop from the 70s and 80s. Reason I thought it'd be good to get Billy Joel is recently he's had some health issues, and it was not that long ago, a couple weeks ago in fact, where he performed one of his hit songs and for the first time was able to sing it through. So it was nice to see him out and performing since he's been out for quite some time, since he had some pretty significant medical issues. So nice to see that, but great quality record and some good music on here too. So that is definitely a big choice there, and they had quite a big selection of Billy Joel items as well. Another good one, Foreigner's, everybody knows Foreigner, right? But this was their farewell album, so it's got some big hits, Feels Like the First Time, Hot Blooded, all these are big hits for them. Nice to see the selection that they have of Foreigner and some of the, even they had some original albums too, so cool to see there. This is my favorite one out of all of them. I watched a Eagles documentary a couple weeks ago, and here's what I thought was neat is, if you notice the album front, album back, it's the same image. They talk about this when you open it up, and I'm not going to open it up because it's sealed right now, but when you open it up, it expands into a bigger image, and you can see the band is sitting around a campfire. And it kind of also, as I mentioned before too, some of these albums, back then, the albums told a story, and there was a lot of art that went into and a lot of creativity that went into the albums. The album art, the album covers, how everything was positioned. It's really interesting to see this and to hold it, because obviously this is before my time, and I just get really that nostalgia feel is definitely running high when you look at this. But it's neat because when you download music off of Apple Music, it's not the same. You're there listening to the music. Here, it's a whole experience, and that is something that's a missed art for sure. Next is good old John Fogerty. So Centerfield, everybody knows that song, right? This is one of his big hits. He had several, obviously, but good album here, in great shape too. That's the one thing too, is all these albums, even some of the older ones, are in such great shape. Last but not least here is another Eagles one, but this is the big one. The Hotel California album is one of the highest selling, if not the highest selling album of the 20th century. And this is what really propelled them. It's also, it's one of their last albums that they did. They broke up shortly after. That was when things started to really get tense with the band. You had some bandmates not getting along, Don Felder, Don Henley. There was a lot of feuding going on at this time, but no doubt before the feud ended the band, they were able to pull out some of their biggest hits and some of the biggest hits of the century. Well, this has been a lot of fun, and the biggest thing I hope you all take from this is shop local. And this is a local business, so we want to support them, we want to keep them here in our community. It's nice to have businesses, unique businesses like this. Definitely check them out, but wanted to thank KALA Radio, the friends here at Ragged Records and Trash Can Annie for letting me come in and explore and having some fun today. As always, again, shop local, watch local, and listen local as well. So the support is certainly appreciated.